I hope you found this as stimulating as I did reading it a second time. I'm stunned by the novelty of Maimonides' approach to providence. And I think he puts it he gives a very acute presentation of this problematic, how to balance reason and revelation, because it's clear again that he's very pious. He believes the Jewish religion, but it also seems to me that his standard is reason. And this could be defended, of course, by a pious believer by saying, if he or she believes, as Maimonides believes, that God and reason are coincident. What might be problematic about that, though, is does that leave, and this gets cashed out in the next century, well, actually in the following decades, in the University of Paris, when the arts faculty there tries to arrogate to itself a kind of primacy with regard to the theology faculty. And they go back and forth as to who has the warrant for being able to make the best claims about the nature of ultimate reality. If God and reason are identical, does that mean philosophers are all you need to talk about that reality? Is there anything left over for the theologian to talk about? We saw this with Al-Ghazali, how he safeguarded a realm apart, something that the pious mystic could talk about, is to say that the mystical realm is above the realm of reason. So that's one route. Maimonides doesn't go that way. His mysticism, if that word could be used here, I'm not sure that it can be. He believes that contemplation of God, the perception of God, as we have it in this translation, the perception of God is the highest in the human and is the fulfillment of human existence. Now, I feel underlying this discussion is the problematic that we find in Aristotle's ethics between politics as the architectonic science, as the science that orders all other sciences, and Aristotle's commitment to saying that even though he believes that politics is the architectonic science, that contemplation is the most divine thing that humans can do. If I'm right to sense that tension in this work of Maimonides, then what we have here is a very definite concentration on, a decision on the part of Maimonides to say that contemplation really is the highest. And that gets played out, I think this gets played out in Aquinas's view of the ultimate end of humanity as being the beatific vision, as a very intellectualist kind of fulfillment. And that's something I hadn't thought of before, but I think that maybe Maimonides might be very much in the background.